Hey there, good morning. I don't know what time it is when you're watching this, but it is absolutely just after the sun started to rise here in the sunny south of the UK, and I am coming for my morning primal walk, and I thought I would share a thought that I just had with you. So if you are watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay, let me know that you are here, and you are here like in the fresh morning, and I'm here to brighten up your day and get you ready to absolutely rock it. So there is a mistake that entrepreneurs are making and they don't even know it. I've been talking with a lot of guys over in America who are part of the Russell Brunson kind of clique. They're in the inner circle, or they are 2 Comma Club winners, which means they've made more than $1 million in their funnels. And you might actually have spotted, if you know them, you don't. I'm wearing a Huntress hoodie today, and I'm also wearing my new Huntress top that I got from a guy called Alex Sharfen, who coaches people to go from 7 figures to 8 figures and beyond as well. He's actually run 9-figure businesses and coaches people to run those as well. So hi Callum, thanks for joining me live. So I'm wearing Alex's gear today because one of the really easy ways to get into somebody's inner circle, apologies for my voice, is to go and buy all their stuff, and then you get to know them better. I'm very ill at the moment, so my voice is going. But yes, so the mistake that entrepreneurs are making, I keep getting told by people that they don't want to be famous, they don't want to be known by loads of people, that they're okay doing what they're doing and they don't want to be a celebrity or a star or anything like that. And I'm like, well, why do you think that that's the outcome of getting known by loads of people? And I think it comes down to this word famous. I really apologise for my voice. Good morning, James. Hello. Thank you for joining me. So people keep telling me they don't want to be famous. And I thought, you know what? I'm fed up of this because it helps you in so many ways. And actually, if you look at the dictionary definition of famous, it just means being known by loads of people. And if you're known by loads of people, some of those people are going to want to become your customers, especially if you've got your messaging and everything else right. So the more people you're known by, the more customers you're going to get, which means the more lives you can change. But if you're not known by loads of people, that can't ever happen. You can't change lives unless you're getting in front of loads and loads of people. And I can promise you the easiest way to do that is to do exactly what I'm doing right now, which is going live on Facebook. So at the beginning of last year, or this year, 2018, totally dating this video, Mark Zuckerberg, who owns Facebook, said that they're predicting by 2020 80% of Facebook and probably across the whole internet is going to be video. We don't want to read boring text anymore. We don't want to just look at videos. We want this. We want interaction. We want people to shout out our names first thing when we're watching live. If you're watching live with me, say hi so I can give you a shout out, because the engagement factor of live video is the thing that sets it apart from everything else. And the thing that makes it get at least 10 times the reach, probably 100 times the reach. So what does that mean? That means that more people are seeing your stuff, they're hearing your message, they're becoming your customers, and you're actually changing lives. Hey, Callum. Hi, Nash. Thank you very much for watching. So you need to be doing video, but like more than that, it's not just the video thing. You just need to become famous, but not in the celebrity way. It just means being known by lots and lots and lots of people. And I'm really good at getting to know the bigger people with bigger audiences and then getting into their audiences. And what that actually means for me is that I then become known by their audiences. And if I go to events, I can walk into events. If I've done my work for 2 weeks, I can walk into an event and I can get more people coming to me than the speakers. And an example of this is I was at not Expert Empires, although that one I do get noticed a lot, but I was at an event that's Grant Cardone's 10X UK Bootcamp recently, and the guy who was the compere for the whole event is Mark Wright, who won the BBC's Apprentice. So he should be famous, right? And I got more people coming up to me and going, "Hey Sam," right at the beginning than he did. And he actually said to me in the private mastermind day that we had on the last day, he said, "It's really funny, you know, when I walked in, nobody knew who I was." And he said, "It's not until I got up on that stage and said who I was and said I'd won the Apprentice that people then started coming up to me and I couldn't get to the toilet." And I was like, yeah, I know that feeling. But I didn't have to win the Apprentice to get that feeling, and I do my work before I go to an event to make sure that everybody knows who I am, so that when I go to the event, everybody comes up to me. So everybody who's got an interest in what I do comes up to me and says, hey, Sam, can you help me with XYZ? And you can have that too. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys, is you can absolutely have that awareness in everybody's minds so that they will be coming up to you to do business with you. And you will no longer have to be going out to go and find business. You will have so many opportunities coming to you that literally, like me, this is the only time, first thing in the morning, that I get to myself where I can just be. And I'm actually doing what Alex Sharfen, who is kind of he came up with the entrepreneur personality type and the billionaire coach. He calls this a primal walk. So you go out and you kind of like go into nature just for 30 minutes or so and have like a brisk walk and just be, and remind yourself that as the entrepreneurial huntress, I know you can't read, it's back to front, but as the entrepreneur type, you are always on and you are always like looking for the kill or for the way to help the human race get better. That's why you're an entrepreneur. And so you need some time to come out in nature and like just be, and remind yourself that we're not about to be attacked by a woolly mammoth and everything is okay, and bring your stress levels down so that when you go and attack the day, which you are absolutely going to attack the day because that's the kind of person you are actually in the right state of mind that you can go and absolutely focus and give 100%. But the thing of being the entrepreneur is you need to be known by everybody, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. That's what I've been trying to say like over the last few months, is trying to get you to understand that it's not about being a celebrity. It's about being known by enough people that your people will come out and find you at events. And I say this because I'm going to Funnel Hacking Live in less than 60 days, GrowthCon, other things, and I know that when I walk into those rooms of thousands of people, I want people who are my people to come and find me. And that's what you can do too if you just get your message out there. And the easiest way to do it is Facebook Live. And it's still the best way. You might think you've absolutely missed the boat, but you haven't. Callum says he loves the hustle. Absolutely. I'm in two minds about that word. But yes, like you can't switch it off. I know you can't switch it off, because if you could, you wouldn't be following me. That's not the kind of person I am. So you absolutely need to be taking advantage of every single opportunity to just get yourself out there. Whether it's getting your message out there, it's like helping people all the time, helping people. I'm really sorry about the light. This is the only way that I can stand. I'm going to show you exactly where I am right now, by the way, guys. So this is like literally a 5-minute walk from my house. I live right by a big national park. But if I stood this way around, I'm squinty, and the light, I'm giving you some tips on video here. The light's awful. So the only way that I can actually be in the shot is to hide the lights. I've got a little halo going on. So you need to be known by lots of people so you can get your message out. The easiest way to do that is Facebook Live. I can absolutely teach you how to do it if you just ask me. So just come and follow my stuff. Go back through my videos, because there's so much there. Like everything I know, I absolutely give away. And that's, I think, the thing that draws people to you, is when you give away everything that you know. And then the people who want to be with you, they will pay to be with you. So go out there, get your message out, get more people to know who you are. As Grant Cardone says, the reason you don't make a sale is because people don't know you or they don't remember you. So you have to get them to know you. And the only way that you're going to keep doing that in this coming year, the years after, is to start doing video, because if you don't do it, everyone else will. You have not missed the bandwagon. I know you think everybody's doing live video, but I promise you, they're not. And if they are, hardly anyone's watching. Like most of these people, nobody's watching them. So you can absolutely get known by hundreds and thousands, and if you're like me, hundreds of thousands of people in a year, for free if you want to, because you don't have to run ads all the time. You can do it for free. The first year I did live video, I got over 100,000 views of my videos, and we're talking 10-second views here, for nothing. Like nothing. I didn't spend any money on it. So you can do it too. You just have to start putting out content and getting known by people. So Richard says, I'm not keen on Grant Cardone, but he is right there. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you love him or hate him. Hey, he draws people to him or he pushes them away. And that's what you need to do. And that's what you need to do in your video, your messaging, and like everything you do in your business. But you just have to get known. If you don't get known, nobody can buy you, which means nobody can be helped by you. And that's why you're here. You're here to help people. Because if you didn't really believe in what you were doing, then you wouldn't be doing it. So you must believe in it, which means that you know it helps people, which means you have to get known by everybody. My voice is going. I'm going to sign off here, but thank you so much for joining me. If you've liked this, I'm doing an interview with Jim Edwards, who is a 2 Comma Club winner. I'm doing one this afternoon. Sorry, not this afternoon, this morning, later this morning at 11 a.m. on his page, but I will share it. So I'm doing an interview with him, and we're going to go through an interview that he's developed that basically brings somebody's book out of them. So I am going to be talking, well, actually on video, because I love video. I'm going to be doing live on air my book, so that you can learn everything I know. And all you have to do is just tune in around 11 o'clock today. I will share it from my page and from my personal profile, but hopefully you kind of understand why you need this stuff. You just have to go out there and get known, and there are massive benefits to being known. So just go out there, share your message, have an amazing day, whatever you're doing. If you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. If you're watching live, give me a live, hashtag live, and then I can shout you out. Hi Janine, hi Devin, hi James. Thank you so much for joining me. Hi Angus. So I will see you guys a little bit later on this morning, and you can share live with me my book, like everything that I know about how to do this stuff, how to get known when you're faced with massive competition, but still how to stand out. I want to share that with you so you can get your message out to more people and help more people, because if you help more people, that means I've helped more people. And it's all just selfish. No, it's not. The whole thing is about helping everybody if we can, but we have to get to the people first before we can help them. So have an amazing day, and I shall speak to you guys very soon. See you later.